Hey yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Tway here, and this will be a video of, I don't know what to call it. This is like a dungeon with floors, no potions. You clear a floor, you get items. Let's call it the dungeons from hell, the bloody palace from Devil May Cry. I don't know what to call it, but let's show what this stuff is all about. So you go to this little dude and you find yourself not one, not two, but three floors right now, and they will show you respectively what items you can get. So one, you got weapons. You got another one which is supposedly giving you like crafting items. Ah, yes, exactly. And the other one I don't even know, but whatever. Either way, let's get it started. So here we start off a floor 0, and there's nothing in here, and it will magically port you to the very first floor. Now, I'm not sure whether you can pick your own items which you want to get, but on the top left it shows you simply what you will get if you clear the floor. Now respectively, the floors seem to be harder every single floor you get up, because right now the damage, ooh, that's the new skill, boys. Respectively, the runs will become harder as you go. I'm not quite sure whether the monsters will stay the same if you try this once again, but yeah, it's really debatable whether the floors will equal like the same amount of monsters every single time. Alright, so first one cleared, yay! Then we move up. Now one of the funny things is, like later into the video you will see that every floor that you will clear, you will get each and every last one of the items. So it's not like, okay, I want this item right now so I need to quit. No, you get each and every last one of these items, which is great. Now this just shows a wave big as shit. Here comes Superman. Yo! That skill, it does like the most damage as well, and I'm quite curious though, like whether you can like combo the Rising Dragon into that skill, because that would be an upper and a downer. And I kid you not, if people never done drugs, this would be the upper. The Superman would be the downer, and with drugs you never do those two at the same time. I don't know. I've heard something like that. Never done drugs anyway. Don't do drugs, kids. Yay, second one cleared. Now so far, really seems easy, but the difficulty lies within that you cannot be using any potions. Now I haven't seen any skills that regen HP. Like for instance, on other skills you got life leech skills. On Blade of Soul you got life leech gems. But so far I haven't seen any of those. I haven't seen as many iframes as well, or things that will help you. So yeah, the difficulty, we'll have to see how far it gets. Rising a Dragon was the Superman. Oh, the mobbing is real. Is real. Pew pew pla pow pow pow. Missing the skill. And also the thing I was wondering about, like if you go up like that, you should be out of range out of everything, but will it still hit you because your hitbox is still on the ground? Like those are all things like that's going into my mind, like how does this game work? But since I cannot play it myself, and probably the ping that's going to be an issue, we will never know for sure, but who knows. Big ass crabby looking ass mother. Rage. Superman was the rising. Yep. Predictions, boys. Predictions. There we go. And so far, the items, I'm not sure what the use of them are. But I'm expecting simply these to be crafting thingies. So far, difficulty, not that much. We got some Maple Story 2 battleground music in the background. For those of you who were wondering, but I gotta say the battleground music of this game, I'm not sure if this guy toned it down himself, but I have not like found any music that I really enjoyed within this game. Like the magical themes and everything, really good. But nonetheless, I haven't seen any other themes that I was like, oh my god, this is the next best thing. That's why I use the only music that I really know to me, which is fun. Here, you just need a class with big as AoEs. That's all I know. Superman. Now, so far, this dude is like level 29, and I haven't seen him use like more tripod skills than the Superman skill. That is like the only skill that really changed it up for me, which looks great. It's still not onto the tripod 3 system, but we'll I'll really have to get into that a little bit more to give you guys an update on how the tripod system actually works. But I can only imagine that it will change the classes for the better. It's going to be so awesome. Finally, he's not being a bitch and just attacks like a man. I would. The thing with games like these is I would get my ass kicked so many times because I'm like, okay, I can still do damage. I can still do that. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. But you don't have iframe, so you actually gotta run and actually not do damage to survive. And that's something I'm really bad at. I gotta learn. I can already tell I gotta learn. HP bar going down. He's going for the kill. Superman. By the way, if my voice is by any chance fucked up, it's because I have a cold and I feel like I snorted coke for at least fucking 8 years. I feel like a coke addict just snorting my nose at every single angle. But yeah, nonetheless, we still keep it popping. And another coin, maybe this is just pure gold, I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, this is that big centipede. This thing absolutely doesn't do anything. Yo. Whoop whoop. Like I have not seen him do like massive combinations like we've seen into the trailers, like the Kami roll into the up into a down skill. Like I need to see that into this game. This is just like, oh, I got a skill, I press Q, I run around, then I press W, I run around, then I press E. Like I like looking at this, it gives me the feeling like, oh, is this game like not that much action packed as I hoped it to be? But in my mind, I'm like, dude, give me the account. I will show you combos. Give me an hour. I will show you combos. I don't wanna sound like very like uptight or anything, but I feel like this dude is driving a Porsche in like a living area where he can only drive 30 kilometers an hour. So you basically have yourself a engine, a car, and you will not be able to take advantage of it because of your own situation and or skill. It's just, it feels like this character holds so much more than just oh, I run around, there we go, I rage, I run around some more, don't get killed, I beep him a few times, guess what, we run around, oh, we dash actually outside, Superman, we dash some more. It's just like, I don't know, I want to know if skills can be cancelled. I need to play this game. I can even feel my own passion from my seat. My balls are sweaty and everything from it. Like, holy shit. And this dude is almost dead too. Will he make it? Will he make it? Ah, look at that time. Of course he will make it. Speaking about time, there is no time frame, no time bar that you need to be like worried about. Whee! We need that Mario like jumping on somebody's head sound. Like, cloing. Alright. Go in for the kill, puta. You can do it. Be a man. Superman. Wait for the attack, and there you go. You hit him a few times. Wait for the attack again. You hit him a few times. Like in every game, it works like this. It's very simple. So you got yourself an attack animation frame. Then you got yourself a recovery frame. No, it's actually like you got a startup frame, which doesn't do shit. Then you got your attack frame, and then you got the recovery frame. During the recovery frame, you cannot do absolutely jack shit. Unless you got a game which can cancel everything, like we've seen games like that before. But this guy's like, oh, I need to run the fuck away. It has to be done. But I'm not complaining. Hopefully I'll get myself into the CVT next time. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys the things I have in my head, right? Because the things I have in my head can maybe or may not be aligning up to this game. So, yeah. We're about to see the most epic death too, so prepare your anus. Like I have these things in my head like, okay, you just go in. Like you got one part of the skill where you actually go in. That is probably either his R or his W. That means he goes in, like few hits, then you do a rising, and then you try to do a Superman. Or even before, like you do the Superman or the rising, you do a Rage Death Superman. It's just like it holds so much potential. Like there's stuns and everything, some massive AoE hits. I wanna know. I really wanna know. Yay. Alright, boys. Is your anus ready? Are we ready for the most epic battle of ever? Oh wait, this is still the one floor where there's so much spawn. I wasn't even sure what was going on. We need a big hits on the screen, a big crit. And here's where he can actually get himself an earring. I wonder whether it's better than the current earrings that he has. Rage. So yeah, we got ourselves a combo. So that was auto attack into rage. But yeah, we also gotta think about the consumption of the special bar. So I'm not quite sure how much you can add up into skills. Like if you had a skill like after that to roll inside, like you basically dash back, and then you need to go in, then rage, and then upper, then just left, right, center, chop his nuts off, do the massive combos. It's just, oh, I just need to have the feel to be powerful, right? It's not just running around 1-2 skill, run around 1-2 skill, because that would be boring to me. Oh, almost hit everything. I wonder if there's a set range as well for that skill. Because if you can actually aim that a little bit further or behind or whatever, it's actually supposed to be decent for repositioning as well. But yeah, who knows? There we go. Finally did the be a man style. There we go. Got the earrings. Nice. Alright, like I said, epic death incoming. Floor 10. This is where you get fucked up. Alright, here we got Granddad's tumor onto his left butt cheek, slapping you once for half of your HP. Oh boy! Incoming last hit! Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, you will get all of these items, and just to spoil it, the earring is actually better. So well, that was it for the tower. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was